आज जो है वो हमारे पास एक्सपेरिमेंट नंबर है 6 and dependence of current on different combinations of resistor in a circuit and the objectives are is to investigate how the current in a circuit depends on arrangement of resistors with the circuit and find the value of an unknown resistor. We have to combine the different combinations of resistors that are given in our manual, like there is a 4 parallel resistor combination, 3 parallel combination resistance, 2 parallel combination resistance, and 1 in series, 2 parallel, 1 series, 2 series, 2 parallel, 2 series, and 3 series of and we have 4 series resistors, and the circuit or systematic diagram of for this experiment is given, and the equation is I is equal to V divided by R plus Rx. And however, we are starting from non-conventional point, so here will be 1 over I is equal to Rx divided by V plus R divided by V. The actual reason we need to find out the value of Rx, mean the value of unknown resistor. So for to find out the value of Rx, we apply this whole method and apply the different combination of resistor at this point in a systematic diagram. So let's start from the board, and we have a board which contains a power supply of 5 volt milliampere meter, the reading of milliampere meter at Dohm scale 0, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100, and the upper scale is also a milliampere scale but in 100, 200 and 300 and so on. And here is the unknown resistor. We mentioned that, but we have to calculate the value of this resistor, and these are the all non resistor which are here, like 27 ohm, 27 ohm, 27 ohm and 27 ohm. All on these resistors we will apply these combinations of resistors by using these resistors, so these 4 resistors, and we will find the values of 1 over I, and after that we will discuss in class. We have to plot a graph, and from graph we can obtain the value of Rx. Here we will only perform the a demonstration of this experiment. So let's start with the demonstration. The first connection is the power supply negative connection, and here is the power supply positive connection. Similarly, we will mark the terminals of resistor, unknown resistor, and here is the point B, and after that we will come to point B, and from here we will keep our terminal that is coming from resistors negative terminal open, we will not put it in any terminal. After similarly from positive side we will go from power supply positive to ampere meter positive and ampere meter negative to terminal A. Similarly, we will remain open terminal A, and in between A and B, we can see R. R is a non-resistor and Rx is a unknown resistor. Non-resistor mean the combination of the resistors. Let's say here is the 4 parallel resistors are connected. It means the resistance will become 6.75 ohm. So by using all these combinations, the values are known for all these combinations. So let's start from the board. First of all, we have to start from the power supply negatives. This is the power supply negatives connection, and we have to go to at positive of Rx. After that, from Rx, this is the negative terminal of Rx. As we already discussed, we have to keep it open or independent. After that, from power supply positive to ampere meter positive, power supply positive to ampere meter positive, and similarly from ampere meter negative to A terminal, and we will keep A terminal independent or open. In between A and B, there will be combination of resistors. The first combination is the four parallel resistors. We can see that the four parallel combination of resistors. In combination, in parallel relation, we know that a negative sign combined with the negative and positive sign combined with the positive. Let's say from first resistor to second resistance, and negative to negative and positive to positive. So we can see that two resistors are connected parallelly, but we need to connect the four resistors. After that, from second negative to third negative, and similarly from second negative to third positive. And we know that we need to connect the four resistors actually. Similarly, from third negative to positive to fourth positive, and third negative to fourth negative. Now all resistors are connected parallelly. We need to connect the four parallel resistors, and similarly the four parallel resistors are connected. So after that, we have to connect the A and B terminal. This is our B terminal and this is our A terminal. Opposites to these all combinations, like this combination. Let's say if we put here on negative side, A side we put the on negative side, and the B side will automatically go on positive side. By doing that, we can note the value of current in milliampere. Like this is the value of 60 milliampere or 68 milliampere. By using these values, we can obtain the values of data points, and after applying the data points, we can plot a graph, and by plotting graph we can calculate the value of Rx. So the next combination is the three resistors are parallelly connected. We have already connected the four resistors in parallel. So let's remove the open combination of one side and remove the one resistor. And as we remove the one resistor, there is three resistors now are parallelly connected. So the B terminal is connected on positive side. Similarly, we will apply the A terminal on negative side, and similarly we will get the value of some current, and that we will use for the as a data points to plot a graph. The next combination is the resistors are parallel. The next combination is the two parallel resistors are connected. So similarly we will remove the one side, and we will remove one resistor from three resistors that are already connected parallelly, and we will apply similarly the opposite connection from A and B side, and we will note the value of current. And the next combination of resistor is the two parallel and two parallel, one in series. We will I skip this combination. We will do it after this one, and let's say these are the two parallel resistors are already connected. So we have to connect a series in the connection in a series. We know that in parallel we connect the positive side with the positive and negative side with the negative. We make bridges. And in series, we know that we have to connect the connections or terminals in opposite sides, like from negative to positive or positive to negative. It's upon us. Let's say we connect from the negative sides to positive side, and when we are connected in series, there will always an empty terminal at end. So this is an empty terminal at end, and we will connect our open source or open terminal, like we have say the A terminal put here, and after that we will get the value of current. So the next combination is a single resistor in a series. A single resistor, for a single resistor, let's remove the both terminal A and B and remove all the combinations, and just as we need to use a single terminal, just put one side on negative side and the other side on positive side. Doesn't matter on which side, you can put it and everywhere. Let's say you want to put this side on positive, and we will put a B terminal on negative side. So it doesn't mean you have to put in a specific terminal A or B. And the next combination is two resistors are in series. This is also simple. And if there is two resistors are in series, I started from negative side and landed on the positive sides, and there is a two empty terminal, and the only reason is we have to complete the circuit diagram. Okay, so we put the A terminal on the negative side and the B terminal on positive side. So this way we will get the value of current. So the next combination is two parallel, two series. So for two parallel, let's say the negative of the first resistor is came into the negative of second resistor. Similarly, the positive sign of the first resistor came into positive of second resistor. These are two parallel connection, and we need to connect the two resistors in series. So let's say the negative of first or second resistor came into the positive of third resistor. This is the one series resistor connected, and similarly the negative of third resistor came into the positive of fourth resistor, and there is the one terminal empty as we started from the parallel connection. If there is a both series, there will be two empty connections at end, one from this end and one from that end. And for this, now we will apply the terminal A and B. Now in this way we can get the value of current. So the next combination is the three resistors are in series, and let's put the three resistors in series. Let's start from positive side. So as we put the first connection at positive side, and the second connection will be at negative side, and the second connection will from positive side of second resistor to the negative side to the third resistor. So these are the we can count this 1, 2 and 3. These are the three resistors are actually in series. So there is two independent terminal A and B, and there is two empty terminals from both sides. So we put the empty A and B terminal in an empty terminal. Our connection is complete. So we will get the value of current. Similarly, there is four resistors connected in series. The only thing we have to do is we will apply the we have already connected three resistors in series and just connected the 4 one and apply A and B, and in this way we will get the value of current. And by using these all values of current, we can make the data points for graph, and by making graph we can calculate the values of Rx, and we can fulfill our given objectives to calculate the value of unknown resistance.